a very fair statement. You can expect a lot of the games that we're going to see right now revolve around the simple decision-making that can occur between two very neutral-focused players. Right now, we're heading to Game 1 on Battlefield. It's probably going to benefit NitN in general because Olimar platforms are a tool for Olimar to land. But unfortunately, Luma and Rosalina by extension is just a critical force either way.
I do respect the decision though, because what you really don't want to do when you're an Olimar player is be shanked off the top. And Battlefield makes that a little bit more difficult.
That's true. The higher blast zone and the platforms are going to make it difficult for NitN to actually get some of the early kills that Rosalina is known for.
So off the bat, what we see is Ike's just having a hard time landing.
Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to say as well. Like, it doesn't matter how good your neutral may be or punish. If you're not taking off the stock like consistently, or if you're just not having the best punish game, you can get like evened up by Rosalina very quickly.
Now, you'll see Ikez is already, was already on 1 purple. The kind of goal with Olimar is to always get to double purple.
It really creates a lot of powerful attacks at your disposal if you have more than 1 purple, as you mentioned. Right now, she just needs to attack on a tiny bit more percent and get a purple on deck, and then she'll have the potential to kill. But if I say that,
wow, what a read. It's a totally safe read, like nothing.
That was just
gonna grab the roll, anything but jump basically beats it.
Yeah, and Hattie just charged a little bit longer and saw that she didn't do anything.
Oh,
wow.
Almost a kill, almost a kill. Rosalina is very light.
Yes, but barely surviving that one right there. Ikez is gonna need to go for another one of those big punishes if she wants to take off the stock right now.
One of the things you'll see Ikez do is Olimar arguably has the largest pivot grab in the game.
Really?
Maybe tied with Bowser. No one's ever measured it, but it's very, very close. It's amazing when you see it.
Interesting.
So you'll see Ikez pull out the pivot grab every once in a while, and hopefully we'll see some amazing Bowser-esque teleport action.
I mean, I'd definitely be excited to see that coming out compared to like Olimar. Right now, however, the question of taking off the stock is still up in the air right now for Ikez. He needs to just get a strong hit with a purple or maybe a smash tag, and that will be the end of his stock.
Oh, that was great. At this point, blue may kill off the top.
Yes, that is true. Up throw with a blue is a very potent kill option with Olimar.
We have the blue. Oh, perfect read. Yes.
Very nice option coverage, knowing that he would probably want to roll, given that such a high percent, you want to go for the risky option. Even if it's not that safe, if you still keep your stock, it was worth it.
And the double roll is such a mind game. Everyone, once someone rolls, people feel like I can roll to get out of this. And she just knew that down smash, that's going to be one of the better options, which is roll.
Definitely. Right now, however, we haven't seen much fight back from Ikez right now. Pretty much anything Rosalina has that's like safe to throw out will kill 50%.
I think one of the issues I've heard is that when you throw the Pikmin at her, it gets hit by the Luma, and a lot of times it doesn't catch because of that. So I would say Olimar is maybe the best character to rack up damage safely, maybe in the game. But the problem is that she's not racking up any damage. She may be doing that on purpose. She's not throwing, for instance, whites are the most damaging Pikmin, and she's not using those at all.
It's true. Right now, she's really just gonna boil down. Now that she has max rage, if you can dodge a few more of these attacks that NitN is throwing at her, get about 20%, you're gonna start entering purple KO territory.
Fastball Nair up smash is also an option, so we'll probably see that in another 20-30%. These hard reads, but look, totally safe.
Yeah, totally. Only thing that would have caught NitN that was
dash attack.
Interesting. Probably Luma. I chalk that one up to Luma. That has a lot of base knockback and is usually what allows Rosalina to kill with most of her moves.
True. Olimar, very light.
Yes, of course. We all know that Olimar probably has arguably one of the worst disadvantage states in the game.
That's
alongside
right.
The heavies. He's floaty, doesn't have that much weight to him, and he just doesn't really have anything to contest juggling options.
Nair is usually a great option, but it's not going to beat the kinds of disjoints that Rosalina has. I mean, up air, nair, those are just broken types of moves. Like, I'm not sure how you land as Olimar, honestly. Okay, so
it's definitely a hard process, but right now, I'd say it's keeping it relatively even at the moment. Using the nicest space roll right there in order to get around the jab. He's probably gotten a bit too comfortable at that distance, so good on Ikez adapting right there.
Yes, so now we're seeing the up B into nair. That's the landing option she's found. There it is again.
Yes, that's actually a very creative use of being able to act out of up B coming out from Ikez.
The nair is such a great option because it's so safe. It's so tricky because once you do the fast fall, the timing it catches people off guard. So, and we're seeing her use it amazingly, and especially in combination with the up B, this could be her chance to land finally.
Yes, definitely.
There it is, and up B to nair.
Yeah, these little options that she's now making use of are really evening up this game and showing how she can really just compete in this set. Now, what do you think NitN is going to answer back with at the moment?
Well, he hasn't caught on to the landing options.
Yeah.
There it is again, the nair.
Outside of just abusing Luma more, but he just lost it.
Yes.
I can't really see what he'd be opting for.
Olimar is now deciding to go really high all the time. Has not decided to punish with a nair or a bear or anything like that.
Yes.
Like we said, NitN is more of a neutral, not an off-stage heavy Rosalina. So he may be choosing, I can beat him when she lands, so I'm just going to wait for that.
Yes, that's true. Oh, wow. Yeah. Across the stage, that's going to cover practically all options so long as he reacted. And attack. I don't know about Olimar's frame data on his getup. It's probably not the best. Right now, however, Ikez has had a good percent.
Great percent, yeah. She used the blue there for damage. Probably should have tried to use a different one because that's her kill option.
Yes.
She could have killed if she didn't throw the blue instead. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful.
That was actually a very nice shield pressure. That smash a very good tool on shield, as we all know. But
oh my goodness. And that's the jank we don't want to see.
And Rosalina solidifying her position in the game as the most busted character with Rage.